Hey everyone, welcome to the Photog Experience and welcome to another ship tour. And on today's ship tour, we are here on the beautiful and gigantic Carnival Celebration. My voice is a little raspy, but it's okay. I'm ready to do this and I'm ready to show you all this beautiful ship. It's going to be a little dead on the ship right now. We are ported in Cozumel, Mexico, so there's not a lot of people on the ship right now, which is perfect for a ship tour. So let's get right into it. Right now, this is a lovely place to get your photos taken, but this is actually one of the areas where you enter the ship. We are here on deck 6, right at the beautiful Celebration Central. They're getting ready for a show right now and a presentation indicated by, you can see these blue lines. But some of the beautiful screens, LED panels have come down. And I will tell you, this is probably some of the best Carnival productions I have ever seen. And this is literally what you see as soon as you board the Carnival Celebration. One thing I like to do with my ship tours is give you leeway points, so you kind of know where you're at. So the main point, the main section of this whole entire ship is this area. So as soon as you enter, you'll see a staircase over here. And again, we are on deck 6. To your right is the beautiful stage at Carnival Celebration Central. And we are going to go to our left. And this is one of my favorite parts of the ship, called the Gateway. But as you're walking through here, you'll see some of the fun shops. Like you'll see the smell good stores. This is called Hip Fish Beauty and Fragrances. Like I said, we are in port, so everything is closed right now. And on this side, it is Hip Fish Accessories. You'll see another Hip Fish store, and this will have handbags and purses and all sorts of stuff. The Spot. So again, down there is Celebration Central, and you walk to your left, and we are here at the Gateway. Right now it is decorated for Halloween, as you can tell by these beautiful Halloween decorations. Got a skull and some pumpkins. But we're gonna go this way to the Gateway, embark on a journey. And like I said, this is considered a Halloween cruise, and you cannot have a Halloween cruise on Carnival without patches. This is Carnival Celebration's very first Halloween cruise. And so there he is in all of his glory. And as you can see right here, this is called the Latitude Bar. So this is going to give you a aeronautical theme of travel. Okay. You can see all different kind of areas, all different countries that you can travel to right here at the Latitudes Bar. And they can hook you up with some delicious, delicious cocktails. And one really cool thing about this whole area in the Gateway is you can see all of these windows. And all of these windows are LED panels that change for whatever scene they want. And at night, they actually present everybody's birthday for that day on these panels. And that's a super personal touch, which is amazing. But we are going to keep going this way down the Gateway. And one really cool spot, which is a must for some people, is Emeril's Bistro 1397. They have a seafood bar, they have some boiled shrimp and oysters and things like that, but they also have some sweet treats. You can get breakfast here. Now all of this is an upcharge, so if this is something that you're interested in, I highly recommend checking it out. And this is towards one of the Your Time dining restaurants here on board the Carnival Celebration. One awesome thing about the Carnival Celebration as well is you have these beautiful glass winding staircases that can lead you up to deck 7. But before you get to the Your Time Dining restaurant, you actually come up on the Carnival Kitchen. And this is where you actually have a bunch of cooking classes. So if you want to learn how to make pasta, if you want to learn how to make any kind of food they offer, these are for pay classes, and learn you a skill while you're here on the Carnival celebration. Now this is Your Time Dining restaurant. So with this particular ship, you have to check in with everything, but this is also where they have Sea Day brunch. So as of right now, they are setting up for dinner time. No one is here just yet, but this is definitely an amazing and a beautiful place to eat. And right here in the Festival restaurant, you can look straight up to the seating of deck 7. This is a 2-story restaurant, perfect for everybody's needs. Again, for wayfinding points, there is Celebration Central. Here is Hip Fish and the Latitudes Bar. If you're looking at Latitudes Bar and you go right, you have some really cool seating. And it has a little quote for you. It says, "Let's have some fun." So definitely have some fun here on the Carnival celebration. Another awesome thing here is all of these movie-like posters. Voyage to Norway, Journey to Egypt, Malaysia, Alaska, Mexico, New Orleans, Welcome to Greece, Travel to Italy, and Aloha from Hawaii. We are now back where we started here on deck 6, Carnival Celebration Central. We are going to head this way, straight forward. One really cool thing about this area is you get to see a beautiful Rolls Royce right here in the lobby to take photos with, to enjoy, but obviously you can't climb on it. And right before the Rolls Royce are some elevators that'll take you up to your rooms, up to the Lido, anything like that for you. Also, as you're walking this way, you get a beautiful view of Celebration Central. And right over there is where we entered into the ship. Here's the Rolls Royce. If you turn around, here is Cherry on Top in all of its glory and splendor. And right to the right of Cherry on Top is Java Blue Cafe, where you can get beautifully handcrafted coffees, shakes, or anything that you would need to put a pep in your step. We are now on the other side of Celebration Central, and you look right over here. You have Tropical Bar, which is great for anything that you would need while catching a show. Again, for wayfinding, over there is where we entered the ship. Cherry on Top is over there. Java Blue Cafe is right here. We are going to go to the right for this way. Get to see some beautiful art on the wall, but also this is where Piano Bar 88 is. The Piano Bar obviously has a bar inside, but the main draw is the piano. I've not personally been to this just yet. We're still relatively early on the cruise, but I've heard amazing things of the piano player. Now to the right of the Piano Bar is the Punchliner Comedy Club. Another really cool thing is you have the Piano Bar this way, Punchliner Comedy Club this way, but if you turn around this way, you have the beautiful Carnival Celebration plaque, which is great for photos. And then you also have the coins. Right outside the Punchline Comedy Club, it tells you all the different ratings, it tells you who's here, what kind of show it is, so it makes it easy if you don't see it on the Carnival Hub app. And then right to the left of the Punchline Comedy Club are more elevators for your convenience to take you where you need to go. And again, this is where you enter the ship. Here's the Rolls Royce. And if you go this way, you have the Golden Jubilee. Right here in the Golden Jubilee, hello, you have this beautiful bar with like the schematics of the Carnival celebration, which is gorgeous. And then you have all of these portholes that show you different scenes throughout the 50 years of Carnival. They have today, 2010s, 2000s, the 90s. They have the 1980s, and they have the 1970s. They also have an old time throttle here in the Golden Jubilee, so you can play with it if you want, which is pretty cool. And one of the amazing things here on the Carnival celebration is the replica of the ship here in the Golden Jubilee. And then also here at the Golden Jubilee is this little lounge area, which is where they have trivia. They have all sorts of funs. They have all sorts of fun and shenanigans. Looking at the Golden Jubilee, right behind is the Carnival restaurant, one of the set dining options here on board the Carnival celebration. Again, this is where we boarded the ship. Gateway is to the left. Celebration Central is right here with the beautiful stage. Now we're going to go up the stairs to deck 7. As soon as you enter deck 7, if you look to the right, you'll have a beautiful overview of the stage here. Celebration Central. Some more beautiful decorations for Halloween. And then you have access to the casino. Entering into the Empress Casino. Of course, you have your typical slots games. You have your table games like roulette, blackjack, and pretty much anything that you can think of gambling wise is here aboard the Carnival celebration in the Empress Casino. Coming up the stairs from where we got on the ship, looking over Celebration Central, you turn this way, and you have more elevators, the entrance to the casino, and more fun shops. This is to the right. This is Island Traders. So if you need anything beachwear, and then right to the right of it is Portside, which is liquor and tobacco. To the right is my favorite bar, the Alchemy Bar. Alchemy Bar is perfect if you're adventurous, want to try something new, want to try something crazy, find something that fixes all your ails, this is the place. And this is such a fun experience for everybody involved. One super cool element that they have here, no pun intended, is they have the periodic table inside the paneling for the bar. And to the right of the Alchemy Bar is the Limelight Lounge. And right now we're going over the walkway to the gateway. If you look this way, you have a really cool view of the gateway and the Latitudes Bar. Going this way, and this is how you get to even more amazing restaurants. And then right here on the other side of the Alchemy Bar is Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse. And what's cool about the XL ships is they actually have a bar right here that anybody can go to, grab you a drink, and then if you want to, you have a reservation, head on over to Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse. Coming from the steakhouse, you have Park West, which is fine art gallery to where you can purchase fine art if you are into that. But also, this is the Deck 7 entrance to the Festival restaurant. And to the right of this entrance is, of course, more stairs and more elevators. Looking at the port side, and if you go this way to the Alchemy Bar, keep going this way, and this is another entrance to the Limelight Lounge. You'll also see some staircases and some elevators. And it'll take you right to the Limelight Lounge. There's also, here at the Limelight Lounge, an entrance to the casino. This is the stairs that we entered up. If you keep going around, you have a beautiful view of the stage here at Celebration Central. Now, on the other side of the stage, you have Aquaria, which is another beautiful bar here in Celebration Central, which is perfect for when you're here watching the shows on this beautiful ship. Now, to the right of Aquaria is another entrance to the casino. Back to, we entered the stairs, you come up, and we are going to go around because there is another flight of stairs going up to Deck 8. So right past Island Traders, there's another staircase going up, and as you enter Deck 8, you will see even more beautiful views of the stage here. And even more shops. So as soon as you come out of the stairs, right here, you're met with Effie Front Street Watches. And just Effie. So if you're looking for anything shiny to get your significant other, or if you're looking for a way to tell time while you're on the ship or any other, this is the place to go. On the right of Effie Front Street Watches is Bonsai. You have two sections. You have the sushi section, and the teppanyaki station. Now this section is actually where they cook in front of you, and it looks amazing. Overlooking Deck 8, where Effie and Bonsai is, you come to the right. This is a staircase that will lead you directly to the Empress Casino. Here on Deck 8, you have a beautiful walkway overlooking the stage at Celebration Central, showing the beautiful LED panels all the way up here and all of their beautiful lighting. But then you also get a really cool view of Aquaria up here as well. So mesmerizing. I can look at this all day. And on the other side of the stage, you go this way and you're at Dreams Studios. Left of the Dream Studio is the Havana Bar. Which is perfect for that Cuban flair that you would need while on board the Carnival Celebration. Now to the right of the Havana Bar, we are at Chibang. Chibang is a Chinese Mexican cuisine mashup that you get on board here, the Carnival Celebration. Back here by center stage, over by Effie and Bonsai, we're gonna go over to this way, and you have your mid-ship elevators and stairs, and then to the right of those, you have Pixels. Many, many, many different ways to look at your photos here on board. You have these over here, where you can see all of your photos on these gigantic pillars, or you have individual stations to where you can see all of your pictures. And there are a lot of different sections where you can see all of the photos that you've taken on board and ashore your entire cruise. And this is a little busy today. I had to break this up, and this is now the very last sea day of the cruise, and people are trying to purchase as many photos as they can before they're gone. Keep going straight. You'll actually enter 820 Biscayne. Welcome to Miami. This whole section is going to give you a beautiful Miami flair. Right over to the left, you have Bar 820 and beautiful seating for that as well. You turn around right by Bar 820 is the entrance to Cucina del Capitano, which is the Italian restaurant on board. Also, a really cool thing right outside of Cucina del Capitano is this postcard of Miami, which is beautiful for a photo op. So going left out of Cucina del Capitano, you're going to go down 820 Biscayne towards other food options here on Deck 8. You have the infamous Miami Slice, which is the pizza place here on board Carnival Celebration. Have a beautiful Miami flair to it. Nice and big and popular. You have Deco Deli, which is all your handmade sandwiches that you crave. You can either pick a pre-built one or build one yourself. And don't forget the skateboarding flamingo. Chill and tropical. Right past the deli, you have Rudy's Sea Grill, which is the place for anything seafood on board the Carnival Celebration. To the left of Rudy's Sea Grill is Carnival Adventures, which is everything that you would need if you want to talk about shore excursions, or need something booked, this is the place to go. Now keep going down the hallway to the right and we are now at guest services. There are 2 lanes. This is for gold, red, and blue. And guest services is here to help you. But if you're also platinum, diamond, Fatches of the Fun, or sweet guest, you get this lane and you get your own dedicated area to help your guest services needs. We are now entering Summer's Landing. It has Guy's Pig and Anchor, the patio, the watering hole, the carnival store, and Heroes Tribute Lounge. Right here and to the right is the carnival store. Now this is where all your carnival logo gear will be. You want spirit jerseys, plushies, lanyards, cups, even if you want something that says Bolt on it, they have it here for you at the carnival store. Even a plush ship. Also through here is Pig and Anchor Smokehouse Brewhouse. They say brewhouse because it literally is a brewhouse. They brew here on board some of their specialty beers, and I have not partaken in them, but I've heard great things. Now this section is perfect for lunch and dinner offerings, barbecue style, home style food. Right outside of Pig and Anchor is an area called the patio. And this will give you beautiful views of the back/aft of the ship by relaxing in a refreshing pool. Right inside, right by Pig and Anchor, we have the Heroes Tribute Lounge. The Heroes Tribute Lounge. This is an area just dedicated to the heroes that have come and gone, who've protected this country with everything. Also a great way to catch up on some games. The next thing is here on deck 4. I'm not going to go in too much. I'm just going to kind of show you the outside. But here on deck 4, midship is the entrance to Camp Ocean, which is for the ages 0 all the way to 11. I'm not going to go in there because children are in there. I don't want to record any children. But deck 4 midship, that's where Camp Ocean is. And now we are here on deck 16, which is the life of the party, the Lido deck. Located here on deck 16 and deck 17 is the Red Frog Tiki Bar. The Tiki Bar has great seating, place to stand, pretty much all your needs to enjoy your adult beverage time here on board the Carnival Celebration. Looking after the pool, here's the Lido pool. If we go to the right, we have the beautiful Blue Iguana Cantina. This is where you can get all your beautiful breakfast burritos in the morning, And then you can also get tacos and burritos for lunch and dinner. Back to the same place, looking at the Lido pool, looking towards the aft. If we go this way, to the left this time, we have an area called Street Eats. Now this is where the seafood shack is, which is a paid option. I think a restaurant called Time Fries, which is perfect for fries, Steam Dream, and Mad Sizzle. These options change every day, except for Seafood Shack. So if you're looking for something new that you haven't tried on board before, these are definitely the places to go. Now looking at the Lido pool, looking forward, the Red Frog Tiki Bar is right here, and right behind it is a staircase which leads us up to deck 17. This is the staircase we just went up. Here is Red Frog Tiki Bar up on deck 17. If you go to the right, this way, you have another very special restaurant. Right here is Guy's Burger Joint, midship deck 17. And also, literally right to the right is the entrance to Club O2, which is the teens club here on board the Carnival Celebration. Ages 15 to 17. We're looking at Guy's Burger through doors. And this will take us to the entrance to Circle C, which is the 12 through 14 age group kids activities. We'll not go in there. And then the Warehouse Arcade. Now back in the hallway, to this way is Guy's Burger Joint. To the left is Circle C and the arcade. We're going to turn around by the midship elevator, so we're going to go straight. And again, we are back by Red Frog Tiki Bar. Now looking forward, this is the Red Frog Tiki Bar. The giant screen. We're going to go this way up to deck 18 to the playground where all the fun happens. These are the stairs that I came up. You're first introduced to beanbag or cornhole boards and some ping pong, which is free to play for everybody. And of course you have your basketball hoops and your soccer goals. And then right above, you can see the ropes course, which is also included here on board the Carnival Celebration, which is free for anybody daring enough to try it. And it goes all the way around. Good for all ages. Also up here on deck 18 is the running track, which is perfect for walking as well. Anybody trying to get a little bit of cardio in here on board the Carnival Celebration. Here on the aft of the ship is Carnival Waterworks, which is gigantic here on the Carnival Celebration. So many different slides, so many different water elements, perfect for all ages. Really is an amazing time. And right, even further at than that, is the mini golf course. You just walk up, get yourself a club, get yourself one of these foam balls, and start playing. At the very aft of the ship, we are heading towards the Tides Pool. So right out here is the Tides Pool. To the left of the pool, we have the Tides Bar, which will get you all your fixings that you would ever need while relaxing here at the Tides Pool. Now going to the right of the Tides Pool is no other than Big Chicken. Another wildly, very important, busy place here on board the Carnival Celebration is the Lido Marketplace. It's closed right now. They're shutting down between lunch and dinner. But these are full of just different things. You have gelato. You have sea dogs with hot dogs. You have all sorts of different things. And they are preparing for dinner. Also coming up from the mid-shift elevators here on deck 16. You're fine. If you go this way, you'll actually see this little stand, and it's called MenuMate. This is perfect for anybody who has allergies or food sensitivities. This is where you need to go if you need any help whatsoever when it comes to anything like that. Up here on deck 18, we have Serenity, adults only retreat here on board the Carnival Celebration. This is definitely one of the largest Serenities I've ever been a part of, or have ever seen on board a ship before. It's gigantic. Another amenity here on board the Carnival Celebration are the Loft 19 cabanas. A wristband is required. They are per purchase per day, and from what I'm gathered, they are expensive. So if you want to cruise in luxury, this is definitely an option for you. They're open 8 to 8 every day. Thank you all for joining in. This was a very long video, and I'm sorry, the ship is gigantic. I probably forgot something. I am not a professional when it comes to ship tours. I just want to give you all the tools that will help you navigate this gigantic of a ship before you get on board. So if y'all are interested in anything Carnival Celebration, I'm gonna have a vlog series out. So I highly recommend that you check out all the other Carnival Celebration content that I have. I have an amazing interview, sit down interview for like 30 minutes with Lee, your cruise director. It was just fantastic and amazing. And I thank you all for tuning in again. I know this video was super long. Probably forgot something, but hey, I'm only human. So I'll catch you all in the next one.